Hi there, Assassins, and welcome to episode 18 of Rally the Creed. We are a weekly Assassin's Creed podcast. We focus on content creation, content creators, in the community, news coverage, and everything else relating to the franchise. Firstly, I just want to say, as always, a massive thank you to everyone who has supported the show. And myself and Cole and the whole team really do appreciate it. Today, I'm James, and today I'm joined by TallManGames. How are you?
Sorry, I don't know I'm so sorry. It keeps like.
It's not playing for us, so if it's playing in your ears, that's
it's not. It just keeps like making noises. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Good?
Thank you. Yeah.
So, firstly, I wanted to get into it straight away. Congratulations on the pregnancy.
Thank you.
I bet you're super excited. It's coming up, isn't it? I think December. I think you're meant.
Christmas Eve.
Oh,
yeah.
Christmas Eve! Wow.
It's getting close.
It's getting very close.
It's quite a daunting time, anyways, because it's Christmas, but even more so because we're having a baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas is not my favorite time of year, but to to go through a pregnancy at the same time, it must be difficult.
Yeah, we have to get everything ready, and then normally we don't spend time at home over Christmas.
Okay.
So, it's gonna be tricky trying to. We've got a kid already, so it's sort of organising him as well, and yeah.
And how old's he?
He's 4. He's 4.
4. That's not too bad.
No.
This is
he
only your
listen,
second,
though.
right?
Yeah. This is the second.
Hey, this is a breeze. You wait till you get to number 4, then it becomes
definitely not happening.
Yeah.
We're definitely not getting to 4.
Cole, who's the other host, he's due a baby in March.
Right.
So they're going through like sort of similar process and their other son, he's just about to turn 3 tomorrow, so it's really
a difficult age.
Yeah, it's very. I've always wanted to know before we get into Assassin's Creed and stuff is how did the name TallManGames start? What was the?
Well, I'm 6'9", so. Yeah.
6'9".
6'9".
Oh my god, that is tall.
Yeah. So it's quite a literal name.
Like a literal, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So how long have you been doing the content creation on TikTok then? How long has that been?
It was like a year in July, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not too long, to be honest. Yeah.
A year in July, and you're already halfway to the 10,000 mark. So you're at 5,000?
500, I think.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's buzzing.
I want to know specifically, what was the first Assassin's Creed game that you got into the franchise? What got you?
Well, it was the first game, Assassin's Creed 1. I when I bought my Xbox, I got Assassin's Creed with the console. I played it and I loved it. And then I think I got to one boss fight and I couldn't really get into it. I sort of like lost interest. I didn't play it for months. And then one of my friends, I think Assassin's Creed 2 had already come out at this point.
Okay.
And one of my friends lent it to me. So it's a mixture of the first Assassin's Creed and the second Assassin's Creed that got me into it. I went back after playing the second one to finish the first one. But yeah, I've been there from the start, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I know I don't look it, guys, but I'm definitely old enough to have been there when the game first released. So been around playing Assassin's Creed for a long time. So today actually marks the birthday of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. which is the
Oh,
second Ezio game.
yeah,
It
yes,
turns
yeah.
15 today. So my question for you is, what do you think about Brotherhood, and where does it sit on your list of Assassin's Creed games?
I did enjoy Brotherhood. I think was it the one where it was like I don't know how to explain it. There was like a cult
Yeah,
underground.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah. The Cult of
Yeah,
Remus. Was it Remus?
I
Romulus. That's
think
it.
so.
Romulus.
Yeah, yeah. It was like a wolf, and you had
Yeah,
like
yeah,
get wolf armor and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think I rushed through that game when I first played it, so it
oh,
doesn't rank very highly. Basically, I got it as a Christmas present
yeah.
from my mum and dad, but I wasn't. I hadn't. It sounded so bad saying this, but I hadn't received the present yet, and I like
Oh,
snuck
okay.
into the bedroom and got it. So I was like trying to rush it and play it really quietly.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I don't really remember a lot about the game, but when I've gone back to play it, because I think I've got the platinum on that game.
Yeah,
When I've gone back to play it, it's sort of because I'm playing for the platinum. I just sort of rushed through it again.
yeah,
So yeah, it doesn't rank that high. Not obviously the second game ranks a lot higher out
yeah.
of the whole sort of Ezio sort of storyline. But I'm a big fan of the newer ones. I know you're not. I don't think you're as
I,
keen on the newer ones.
I actually, um, I don't mind them in a separate entity.
Yeah, yeah,
So for me, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, I think they all suffer from the same sort of thing. They're too big. They're not really set up as Assassin's Creed games. So for me,
yeah. They
that's
feel like a different game.
yeah, that's my
Yeah,
only gripe with those. But Mirage and Shadows, I really like Mirage and Shadows. Shadows is actually both of them are in my top five AC games of all time. So
yeah,
it's I'm not deathly against them.
yeah, yeah.
I just think it. I was
They
playing.
just
So I played Revelations yesterday because Revelations was 14 yesterday.
really.
Yeah, so I I played Revelations yesterday because I was just doing it on stream, and actually, even though I can't do some of the stuff I can do in the newer games, I don't think it doesn't play terribly in 2025. I actually think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
play really well, and especially with the Ezio collection where you can get all three at the same time.
yeah,
I think they look really good as well. So whatever they've done with those, they did really well.
yeah. I have got the Ezio collection. It obviously it's playable. It's a good game. I think Revelations is my least favorite out of the three. I don't
Yeah,
know why. It just feels too different compared to the other two.
this is what I said yesterday. So I was doing a live yesterday, and I said that even though Revelations is a great game and I love it, it's Ezio, it's old Ezio, it's fantastic. I think out of the three of them, it is the weakest because I just don't think the story is as strong. I don't think the
No, no.
location really pulls you in as much. Like being Ezio in Italy, Rome, Florence, they sort of pull you in a little bit, and
Yeah,
it's something I really I'm really passionate about. That Revelations is one of the weaker ones, but it's still a great game.
I think one thing about Revelations that I never understood. Maybe it's just because I didn't really look at the story. I think I was a kid playing it, so I didn't really care what was happening. But there was that bit I think near the end of the game where you suddenly went into like a city underground. Is that the? I'm sure that's Revelations.
It's been a long time since I've
Yeah.
played through completely of Revelations, so we're not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure that um, someone could give me Oh, Cappadocia, and Ezio burns it to the ground.
Yeah, I didn't. I never understood why we went there. I didn't understand what it was. I have fond memories of it.
Yeah.
Like I think I played it on like New Year's Eve, and I sort of like remember playing it and stuff. But I never understood why we went to that place.
Oh,
I
just
didn't
yeah.
get it. Why was it underground? Like what's the deal?
Okay, so apparently we were looking for a
Looking for a
Templar who
Templar.
escapes on a
But
boat.
but why was it underground? Like why was it? Why
It's a
did they not
real
live above
place.
ground? What? Why
Apparently,
would you want to live there?
Cappadocia.
Turkey.
Oh, it's in Turkey, yeah. Cappadocia.
I couldn't live there. I'd hate to live there.
It definitely doesn't look like it's underground to the pictures I've seen.
That's where they have the balloon festival.
Yeah, that's literally what comes up. And Cole just said, in real life, it's full of hot air balloons.
People go on holiday there.
So, also another question for you is,
Yeah.
if you could make any Assassin's Creed game in any setting, anything you wanted for it to be, what would it be?
Oh. I don't know. There's so many like ideas that they could do. Like
Yeah.
so much. Like I'd say like a cowboy sort of version, but it's like it'd just be Red Dead Redemption. People would just
Yeah.
compare it to Red Dead Redemption. And I don't think a modern day one would fit. I don't think it would. I think people would be like, it's not really Assassin's Creed because
I agree.
we're not using the Animus. We're not
Yeah.
doing anything like that. I really don't know. Oh, it's a tricky one. Yeah, there's so many different options for that. So I don't really have an answer for that.
So, I recently did, we've talked about Scotland, we've talked about Australia. In
that'd
Halloween.
be cool.
Yeah.
Australia, like when all the criminal, because
Yeah,
obviously
that's
found about,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would be cool. Yeah,
that's Cole's idea. That is.
Yeah.
We've also discussed a game set during the Black Plague.
Mm.
Also, I'm currently writing a pitch for a gunpowder plot Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But yesterday, one of my followers said that they have an idea, which is a 4-player co-op, and each player has a different role in the mission. Oh. So each player has a role in the mission. So you have the lookout, you have the person who sets the traps, you have the person that does the actual assassination, and you have somebody that does the the distractions.
Like a proper heist sort of
yeah,
setup.
so all four of them need to work together for the mission to be completed. How do you think multiplayer works in an Assassin's Creed game? Did you ever play Unity?
Yeah.
And how did you feel about that?
I liked it, but I think like with gaming in general, sort of you want to do everything yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think I could just sit back and just be a distraction. Like I'd
Yeah.
want to be in the thick of it, being like the assassinator and all that sort of stuff. I feel like when you do I don't know if you've ever played a GTA heist, like online heist
Yeah.
or anything like that. I think sometimes you end up replaying the heist because you think, oh, that role looked better than the role that I just played. And
Yeah.
I feel like I think that would sort of play on my mind a lot, playing a multiplayer like that sort of
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed game.
But
I don't think personally I would enjoy that, to be honest.
I think that if done the way that you're like, oh, oh, that role looked better. Everyone's going to want to play the actual assassin.
Yeah.
I don't think everyone would want to play like the distractor or the lookout, but potentially that could open up the replayability, like the black box missions that were added in Unity that allowed you to go back to these missions and redo them again. I'm on the fence on multiplayer in Assassin's Creed, because I remember when Unity came out that you'd always get people that would leave halfway through, or they'd run ahead, they'd start killing guards, and then they'd get found out, and then you have to go and defend them. And so it would be really difficult. But Cole mentioned that it would be like a shared campaign. And I think if you had a drop-in, drop-out system, that could potentially work. It reminds me of... Did you ever play, I think it was called Outsiders, which was basically like you could play it on your own, but you could have people drop in who would just help you, or they could drop out at any given time and it wouldn't affect your game?
Yeah, I think Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4
yeah,
that
maybe,
sort of thing as well. Yeah,
I think if it was done like that, potentially it could work in that sort of...
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, but then like if you get paired with like a random person who's not very good at the game, it's just like it just feels pointless. You may as well just do it yourself. Yeah. So
Cole's also said that he thinks the new Call of Duty does something like this. I think the new Call of Duty co-op campaign is called Co-op Campaign, and you can have people drop in and drop out. But if you do it on your own, if you join on your own, there's no AI controlling characters. It's just you on your own. So potentially you could have something like that where the mission could be completed on your own, but it would probably make more fun if you had a lookout or a guy setting traps or...
I personally, I think I would just prefer solo Assassin's Creed, just like it's always been. I think obviously they tried it with Unity. I think it wasn't a success because of like the bugginess of the game, but I'm happy that they didn't go forward with that direction and start doing co-op more. I'm glad they didn't go ahead with that.
So I'm glad you mentioned Unity's glitchiness, right? I've done a live twice this week. And I've played...
Sorry.
That's okay. And I've played Unity twice, and both times it crashed while I was in one of these... normal gameplay was fine, but twice when I tried to do one of these co-op missions, twice it crashed, and the third time there was nobody put in my game at all. So it was really weird. I know
that's on Unity today.
That's
the big 25, and it's still rubbish.
Like it's still really difficult to... And I understand it's an older game, so I do give it some grace, but I see everybody talk about it's had patches, it's fixed now, it's no problems, and I'm running on a brand new Xbox.
Oh god!
I can still hear you. So, I'm running on a brand new Xbox, so it's definitely not my hardware that's having the difficulty. So I think if they were to do it again, it could work in a sort of potential, maybe as a side game, maybe not as a mainstream game. And one of the other suggestions we had was you ever seen the film Gangs of New York?
No.
Ooh.
Is it
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, I think I've seen bits of it. I've not seen the full thing.
Well, it's a really good film. I suggest anybody goes and watches it. It's pretty old now, but it's really good. And it was kind of like, basically it's just two rival gangs in New York that just go around murdering each other on a day-to-day basis. And it got me thinking that potentially as a foundation could work. You already have two gangs. You have the Assassins and the Templars. Why not have it out in the open, just all day, every day, on site? Everyone knows who's everyone. There's no need for little secrets. And just go out and just bash some heads in, I guess.
Yeah.
I think something like that could work, maybe, potentially.
Yeah, I think if they were to do it, like you just said then, like make it like a side thing, not the main thing about Assassin's Creed. Like don't include it in like the main game, the main story. Make it like a little side game. Or I think Wolfenstein. I think obviously the first and second game were sort of solo adventures. And then I think they made a sequel. Was it with his granddaughter?
Oh yeah, I think it was called Youngbloods or something.
Yeah, Youngblood, and that was like a co-op campaign.
Oh, okay.
I've not played it, but I'm sure it was a co-op campaign. Like do it like that. Make a separate game. Make a game like Unity was, just a game purely for co-op. But I just don't think it should be the main release that year. I think it should just be like a side sort of release as well. Like what's it called? What's it called? The one with Shay Cormac, I think.
Rogue.
Yeah, because that wasn't like a full released game. It just sort of released, and it wasn't like the main game of the year and everything like that.
Yeah, so
if it did something like that, it would be cool.
That was something we spoke about as well. That how do you? This isn't on my list of questions, but it just. So we were talking the other day that by them releasing two games at the same time, because when Unity was released, they released Rogue on the same day. Rogue
was it the same day?
Yeah, same day. So Rogue was released for the PlayStation 3 and the 360, I believe. And then Unity was the first proper next gen Assassin's Creed. Basically, apparently, what they released Rogue so that people with older consoles didn't feel left out and had a new Assassin's Creed to play.
Yeah.
How do you feel if they were to release multiple Assassin's Creeds on one day? Do you think that would potentially be a good thing to do? Not so much. Or do you think that they should cater for people with older consoles?
I don't know. I think it gets confusing if they were to, like, I didn't know that Rogue and Unity release on the same day, but if like they both were heavily advertised, I think I'd get confused as to which game I was supposed to get, what was like the better game to play, the most important game to play. I think I don't know if they're still doing it, or if maybe I made it up or something. I thought they were making a new Assassin's Creed game, not with like a title. It wasn't Shadows, it wasn't Mirage. It was like a separate sort of hub space where you'd load up different games throughout that hub, and so they would just release it like a live service sort of thing.
Yeah, so is that
real?
Yeah, that's called the Animus Hub.
Is that a thing now? Like,
and I'm pretty sure that Shadow, as far as I'm aware, Shadows is the only one that has it.
Right.
So when you load up into Shadows, it has the it has Shadows, but then it has a timeline where you can scroll.
Right.
But I think it's only. I don't think it's all of the games. I just think it's the newer ones.
Yeah, any future releases. I think future releases will have it as well. Yeah. But
personally, I don't use it personally. So I can't imagine that anyone else does really. It's just kind of if I
Well, if
put
there's
shadow,
nothing else on there as well.
if I've put shadows on, if I've clicked on shadows to play shadows, I'm playing shadows. I'm not scrolling to another game. So I don't like Cole just said. It's like a launcher, and nobody really does that. It seems really weird if I'm sat looking at my games and I go, "Oh, I want to play," because I think Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins are on there. I think Mirage is on there as well. But if I'm looking at my games and I go, right, can I play Valhalla? I'm not going to go, oh, let me turn on shadows to load up Valhalla. I'm just gonna go load up Valhalla.
I'm gonna go into this hub and you
if
go
they had
and play Valhalla.
Yeah, if they had it as its own launcher, probably if they just did a launcher called the Animus Hub that I could click on and all the games were there, then I could click on them and potentially then I could go. Like Nard just said, it's a cool idea, but it's just going to eat up your storage if you want to play them all through it. My question, would it work? Obviously I don't know, so I haven't even tried it to see if it would work properly or not. But if I had, say I didn't have Origins, Valhalla, Odyssey all attached, could I launch the game from the launcher and not have to worry about installing the game?
What, so like you've not got Valhalla downloaded?
Yeah.
You go into Shadows and then play that. I reckon you'd have to download it. Yeah. And then it seems pointless having this launcher, this hub, like, because it's not, is it? It's just
it's just kind
like
of
a showcase of all the different games that you.
it's
own.
kind of just there, really. Just not.
It's just
really...
like a mini games library.
It's
pointless. Yeah.
Seems a bit weird. We have spoke about this before, that it just seems like a wasted project to them, really. What's it says that they want us to jump in and out of Assassin's Creed games, but it just seems like a wasted bit of issue. My next question for you is which Assassin's Creed games do you think are the most overrated and underrated?
It's hard because I enjoy all of them. I do. I do rate some better than others, but I do enjoy every single game that I've played. Mirage is probably the only one that I didn't, but I also don't think that that's overrated because not a lot of people rate that game. I'd probably say the first one. The first one is good. It's really good, but it's very repetitive. There's not much in terms of sort of mission diversity and story.
Ooh. So I think what you've just done is divide an entire fan base, but I kind of have to agree. It's definitely, I love AC1, but I do think that it's potentially overrated.
Yeah, I feel like people like the actual character of Altair as well. He's sort of like, whenever he gets brought back, people like buzz saying, "Oh, Altair's in this game," or "His skin's in this game." But really, what has Altair done that's so amazing? Do you know what I mean? We spent 3 games with Ezio.
Yeah.
We spent 1 with Altair, and we didn't really learn that much about him as well.
No, I think for most people, it's because it's the joining in of the game. But before I continue, I just wanted to point out what Cole has just said. He says, "Is it me, or does TallManGames look like a younger version of James?
I think it's the. Oh, mine's not very good, but it's probably the very similar
Well,
facial hair.
I believe you are younger than me by quite a bit.
I'm 28. I think I'm 29 in December.
You think? Okay.
I'm sure
Yes,
I am.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely much older than you.
How old are you?
So I'm 37 this year. So
Oh, right, it's like nearly 10 years older than
yeah,
me.
so I'm
Wow.
I'm very old.
God.
Um,
You don't look 37, I'll be
thanks.
honest.
The camera, you can add the smoothing
Yeah,
filters on and stuff.
yeah.
It's the camera. I would say, going back to, I do think that Assassin's Creed 1 potentially is slightly overrated because it doesn't really do a lot. Like I've talked before that it doesn't have really have stealth as we know stealth. Like
Yeah.
Ubisoft did Splinter Cell before Assassin's Creed. And it didn't really have it just had stealth where you could the social blending, but there was no crouching, there was no
Yeah.
diving, no hiding in bushes, none of
And
this.
am I right? I can't. It's been a long time since I played it, but could you only blend in with those like monks? You could only blend in with them.
No, you could blend in with normal people, I think.
Right.
If I remember correctly, but yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it was like a big thing where it said like, "Oh, there's a bunch of monks over there. Just blend in with them," because they all wore the white gown.
Which still makes no sense because Altair wears a massive metal belt.
Yeah, it's got
red on
knives
it.
sticking
Yeah,
out.
it's got
of
knives
stuff,
sticking
yeah.
out and all sorts. But
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like, there's something I was talking about yesterday. It's like, oh yeah, there's social blending, but you're not really blending in. Oh look, there's
No.
4 monks there, and then there's some random guy in the middle with a giant sword. He's okay, just leave him.
Yeah.
But as Nar just said, that Altair's story was better in the lore of Assassin's Creed than actually in the game.
I've not like delved into any of like the lore and Altair or anything like that, but like the game offers pretty much nothing. Like you're already like inducted into the Creed. You've lost all your like respect for I can't even remember why. You just lose
Because
respect.
So at the start of the game, Altair is a master assassin. He does a mission that goes wrong, and basically he kills an innocent, and he tries to kill someone out in the open, and then he has everything stripped from him, and then that's when you really take control of him, and then you have to build back up to be in.
Yeah. I think like looking back, I think that game, like obviously at the time it wasn't because no other games were released for that series, but like if you were to play all of them now and looking back at that first one, it's sort of like a tutorial for the series.
Yeah.
Like you sort of like, oh, you've gained this weapon, now here's how you use it and stuff. Whereas like every other game, you don't start from that sort of.
Yeah.
You've got everything, you lose it, and you have to like relearn how to use it. Like it makes no sense. Like I think he has to relearn everything. Is that right in the first one?
Yeah, kind of. But he's not really relearning it.
No.
And I think it's kind of because of Desmond in the Animus as well. So
Yeah.
So, Nikki just said that social stealth, it needs an assassination to collect the clothing to put on as an ability to social blend. She's not saying that this happened, but she thinks that this should happen in any Assassin's Creed games going forward. So potentially, if you were to dress up as a monk, you would have to go and kill a monk first, get his clothes, and then
I don't think they'd ever go down that route though, because now with oh, sorry.
I think they did it once.
Did they?
In Liberations, they did disguises for Liberations, which was a PSP game, I believe.
Was that the Slate? Oh no,
that was that was the woman from New Orleans. That
yeah. Awful
Aveline,
game.
yeah,
Awful, absolutely dreadful. I don't know if you played it or.
I played it probably like many years ago. Yeah, there's some.
It plays nothing like any other Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, there's some games that I've only played once a long time ago. There's games that I will absolutely refuse to touch. So
not good.
My most overrated game is Black Flag.
Yeah, I know.
I think a lot of people know by now. Yeah, it's kind of something that I've built my fan base on now. Is I'm just collecting other people that dislike Black Flag.
Yeah, that was my no. I don't know if it still is, but it was my favorite for a long time. I think Edward was just a cool guy. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think it was the introduction of the ship, sort of the traversal and going to island, and I think it was just really cool. But yeah, I think possibly now, just because I'm into like Vikings and Norse myth and stuff like that, probably Valhalla is my favorite now. Which is another like hot take, because not a lot of people like that.
No, so Valhalla is my least favorite.
Yeah.
But it's not my least favorite because of the Vikings or any, my main issues with Valhalla is that it's map's too big, it's too open, it's too boring. No, I actually tried to get AC Johnny on the podcast, but he's refusing all of my messages, so potentially that could be because I just do nothing but slag off his favorite game, so potentially. Yeah, so for me, Valhalla it's really difficult, but I forgot what we were saying then.
I can't remember.
Can't remember. So Black Flag is my most overrated. My most underrated is probably Mirage.
Yeah, I would say it's underrated because obviously like not a lot of people like it, but I don't like it either, so I can't agree that it's underrated.
So
I think
can I ask why you don't like it?
I think because it focuses so much on stealth.
Okay.
Like every other Assassin's Creed, it plays like if you get caught, it's not the end of the world because you can fight your way out of it. Whereas Mirage, you sort of you have to use stealth, like massive. If you get in a fight, there's no moves that you can use. Like there's the fight in combat is very limited, but to promote the stealth aspect of it, and I just can't do stealth. I hate stealth. So yeah, that's why.
That's fair.
And it feels like a side game, like Liberation and Rogue.
Okay.
Rogue?
So it was meant to be a DLC. So
yeah, it feels like it though as well.
I actually quite like it for that reason. It's not as, especially when you've played through. If you do the games in chronological order, as soon as you hit Origins, it becomes such a slog to get the game finished. So when you've done Odyssey, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, by the time I get to Mirage, I just want a short game. I just want to get through it as quick as I can. But
I've never finished it. I've never finished the game.
I finished it twice.
Really?
I'm just waiting for. So it's getting a new free DLC.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, which I'm looking forward to. which is going to change a couple of things. I believe it's going to change combat and stuff as well.
Oh right, okay.
So
I
hopefully,
might get back into it then.
definitely, I would suggest definitely loading it up and giving it another
Yeah.
go. And
I do want
trust
to
me,
I want to get the platinum on it. So
trust
yeah,
me,
I
just
do need to.
play it. Even put it
Go
on your
for it.
channel, maybe get other people.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do it for content. Like even games I enjoy, I'm getting bored doing content on it. I think
Oh,
a
really?
game that yeah, like I've not been doing much content recently because I just can't bring
I,
myself to doing it.
I really like the I'm playing Power Washer 2, 30
Yeah,
seconds every day. I'm seeing
yeah,
that
that is the best game ever.
because you're getting a
It's
lot of
so
comments
good.
that are like, "Oh, this is going to take you forever. This is going to take
Yeah,
hours. This is going to."
you'll die before you finish it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's such like a controversial game because it's so like on paper it is awful. Like it does not sound good because it's just power washing.
yeah.
But in reality, it's like it's amazing. Like, have you played any power washing simulator game?
I think I played the first one, but
Did you?
I
Did you?
I have
Did
a
you get far
really
into it?
I have a really short attention span.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of playing these games
Yeah.
because we've talked before about is it Lawnmower 2 and stuff.
Yeah, that's coming out soon, I think.
And it all sounds great. Farm simulator, train simulator, they all sound really great. But after the first time I've done it, like I've plowed a field or I've gone to a station, I'm just like,
Yeah, you'd get bored.
I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
oh. And Ship Graveyard 2, that was another one. Like you'd have to break down spaceships.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
got really bored.
What's that game called? It's not called Ship Graveyard, is it? It's like
I
I've
can't
got
remember
it.
what it was called, but there was another one as well that came out. Space Trucker. I just get really basically you're a trucker in space and you build up
Yeah.
this massive truck to haul stuff across the galaxy. I just got really bored. I don't even think I think I waited like 10 hours for the game to download. I think I played it for like 20 minutes and I was like, nah, this is not for me.
Awful.
This is just so bad. I just put it down. But give me an AC game that's not Black Flag, and I could probably sit here for hours and play it.
I think some of my favorite games are those sort of tedious, monotonous games. Like I'm one trophy of platinum on Power Wash Simulator 1. I've got platinum trophies on like Farming Simulator. I want to get Lawnmowing Simulator, but I enjoy it, but I do fall asleep like whilst playing it. Like my eyes
Fall
just sort of
asleep
just
while playing it.
yeah. I'm just well, not fall asleep, but like my eyes are just like heavy, and I just can't go on. But yeah, I've got loads of platinums on like tedious games.
Talking about falling asleep, one of our content creators, he was playing Assassin's Creed Shadows live on TikTok. He was streaming on here, and he actually fell asleep for 45 minutes. In the live while live 45 minutes he fell asleep, and me and Cole were actually doing the podcast the next day, and somebody came into the chat and was like, oh, is this where the guy was asleep for 45 minutes? And we were like, what? Like, you can't be on about surely not. So we checked around and we had a look, and actually, yeah, one of our content creators, he'd fallen asleep for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, God.
So
I'd be so embarrassed doing that. Like
the rumors are true. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd much rather be currently known as either. So when I go live, I normally get the guy who hates Black Flag or the stair guy because of the stairs.
Oh, right. Okay.
People love the fact that I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I don't know why. It's really weird. So I either get those, but I would much rather those than the guy who fell asleep for 45 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did he get like people watching for like a long time?
Don't actually know if anyone said anything to him, but I'd mentioned it to him, and he genuinely sounded really upset that he'd fallen asleep for 45 minutes, and I was like,
Oh, no.
it's fine, we actually found it quite funny, but I definitely have to check the analytics to see what that was saying.
Imagine if you fell asleep and you woke up and you had like thousands of followers, thousands of shares.
Could you imagine?
Mental, isn't it?
Have you seen these people that pretend to be asleep as like gift to wake me up and do this sort of thing?
Yeah. It's such clickbait. Oh,
I'm still here. I've been quiet for some time or whatever. 45 minutes is crazy, like literally crazy to fall asleep. But
imagine if someone like screen recorded the whole thing as well.
Well, we actually have the VOD somewhere, so we could probably post it. Just him 45 minutes just snoring.
Yeah.
So my there are quite a few of my my followers in the chat right now, and we have Podge. I would always say that he's the jokes guy, but we also have Nar, who up until recently I just assumed they were a very nice individual, but actually they hate Assassin's Creed 2. In actual fact, they dislike the Ezio trilogy as a whole.
Really?
Yeah. And it's not very often I meet somebody who doesn't like the Ezio trilogy. That is a very hot take.
That's sort of where the whole franchise took off.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Without it would not be where it is today.
So I actually have it on my channel. I'll bring it up so I can get their order correct, because it's a very peculiar list, I think. Here we go. In number 13 we have Assassin's Creed Unity. Then they have Syndicate as at number 12.
Oh, I enjoyed Syndicate.
And then they have lumped the entire Ezio collection together in number 11.
Oh, that's so low down.
That is so low down. Even so, that they have stated that Valhalla is better than the Ezio trilogy.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Both of you are wrong, and that is blasphemous. And that is incorrect. They even have Freedom Cry.
Oh,
in number 9.
That's a bad take. I've never played it, but it's not a game. It's not a full game. Oh, come on.
I just can't. And then we have Shadows in at number 8, Black Flag at number 7, Rogue at number 6.
I can't play it. I can't play Rogue.
Assassin's Creed 3 at number 5, Assassin's Creed 1 at number 4, Mirage at 3, Origins at 2, and Odyssey at 1. Odyssey. So not only have they said that Valhalla is better than the Ezio trilogy, the Odyssey is the best Assassin's Creed game out there.
That is mental. That is nuts.
It's actually crazy, like wild.
It's not even an Assassin's Creed game. Like it is, but it's not. Like, let's be real, it's not an Assassin's Creed game. That is wild.
Yeah, and actually, Cole called it before I started reading out the list. Cole said, "This is someone who started during the Odyssey days, surely." And then Odyssey is their #1 game.
That is wild. Absolutely wild. I did enjoy Odyssey though, but it's not #1. It's not a #1 spot.
Podge, do you want to hear my actual list or the list that you made me do? Because those are two different things. I'm not going to.
Odyssey is the prequel we didn't ask for. God, that is.
But
awful.
I actually posted, so with Nars blessing, I posted that list, and we didn't get as much hate as I thought we would get, to be fair. I thought we would get a lot of hate, but in actual fact, she was pretty much well received. If I'm being completely honest, it was. You had a couple of people go, "Oh, I wouldn't put it that high," but I was really shocked. I definitely thought putting AC2 so far down that it would be a problem. I was gutted at the lack of hate. Yeah, I was gutted at the lack of hate too. Podge, I can't find that list. I can't actually remember when we did it. But Podge is one of my regular followers, and he got me to blind rank some AC games, and no, it was Ubisoft games yesterday, but I can't actually. Oh, that's really annoyed me because I was looking forward to doing that, but yeah. So having Odyssey so high up, I was actually shocked at that. Is wild talk, that is.
Yeah. I've never met anyone who's put Odyssey at #1.
I actually, so something I get quite a lot is that people love Odyssey.
It's good, but it's just not #1. It's just not #1 spot.
It's just not there.
No. What console do you play on? Is it Xbox?
Me? Yeah, so I play on the Xbox.
Obviously I play on PlayStation, so like a big thing for me is getting platinum trophies. And I've got a lot on Assassin's Creed games. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I've got #2, Brotherhood. I couldn't get the Revelations one. There was one like trophy where you had to assassinate 5 people consecutively, and you cannot do it on the new game, on like the newer version of it.
Oh, can you not?
No, it's only possible on the like the original release of the game. So I've got the Ezio trilogy and I can't do it. And then what is it? What's next? 3. I can't get it. I can't get #3.
Yeah.
Because there's a mission in #3 where you're sort of like on a boat and you like fighting against George Washington's ships or whoever's ship.
Yeah.
My ship is too powerful to get this like mission parameter complete.
Okay.
So I can't fully sync the missions. Do you know how you get like full sync for doing little side missions within the mission?
Yeah.
I can't do it, so I can't get the platinum on #3 either. But all the new ones, I've got platinums on all of them except Mirage and Shadows. I love them. I genuinely love them.
Wow. So
yeah.
What's it? Because I didn't know this. So what's it like platinum in a Assassin's Creed game? Is it a pain? Is it difficult? Is it?
Well, there's obviously they're all different. So as soon as you see get 100% sync on all missions, you know you're in for a bad time.
Yeah.
Because they're not easy to get a full sync. But yeah, some of them are very easy. Like Valhalla was quite easy.
Okay.
It was obviously just complete the story, do all these little things, and then do you know all like the little specks on the map, like the cairns and I can't remember what else there was, but like go to all the sort of
Yeah.
question marks on the map. That took a long time because you have to literally go to every single speck on the map and get every single thing. And those cairns were a nightmare.
Yeah.
They were awful. But it was fun. That was one of my favorite trophies. That was my first Assassin's Creed Platinum trophy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So my next question is, so when it comes to platinum, and does that include DLCs as well?
I think the only one that includes the DLCs is number 3.
Okay.
And that was, I think, was it like the reign of King?
Oh yeah, evil King
Tyrant
Tyrant Washington or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. You had to get the DLC mission trophies as well for that, which was very annoying. And the other sort of side of that, obviously, it wasn't a DLC, but Assassin's Creed Black Flag on the original release, you had to do the online trophies. You had to get online trophies to get the platinum. So I never got platinum. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that Unity probably has.
Oh yeah, that is not doable. I think at one point as well, they had like a companion app on Unity.
Yeah.
And you had to do something with that to get one of the trophies. So now it's defunct. You cannot get the trophy for that.
So I have 2 lists that Podge has asked me to. So he comes into my live and asks me to blind rank stuff, right? So I have 2 lists. So I blind ranked some Assassin's Creed games. I want you to blind rank them too.
Oh no. Okay.
So I get my pen out so that I can write this down. Wherever my pen's gone. Here we go. Right. So I'm going to give you a game and you're going to tell me where it ranks from 1 to 10.
Okay. That makes it harder because I don't know what game.
Yeah. So we're going to go 1 first. So 1's the best, 10's the worst.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to go Assassin's Creed 3.
Third.
3? Third?
I was a big fan. I got the book that came with that game.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Then we're going to go Origins DLC. I think it was called the Hidden Ones or something like that. So
never did it. I never did.
Okay.
3.
But where are you going to stick it on your
10?
10?
Never played it.
Okay. Jack the Ripper DLC.
I didn't play many DLCs. I don't play DLCs.
Okay, so we're going to automatically put that in at 9 then.
9, yeah. Yeah.
The next one would be Dead Kings, which was for Unity.
Never played.
No, so that will we'll go 8 on that
DLC
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going games now.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Unity.
6.
Oh, okay. Just so you know, when I did this blind rank, I had Unity at 6 too.
Well.
Then we're going to go Brotherhood.
Oh. 4? Is 4 available?
4 is an option.
Yeah.
Also, I had Brotherhood at number 4 as well. Syndicate.
5.
5. Okay. So numbers you have left are 1, 2,
7.
and 7. Next, we are going to have Rogue.
7. 7.
7.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it.
And then we're going to have Assassin's Creed 1.
2. It's gonna have to be 2.
Assassin's
It's
Creed,
probably gonna be Mirage, isn't it?
Assassin's Creed 1 is number 2. So that would mean that you on this blind ranking, your favorite Assassin's Creed game is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh God, I'm that guy. I'm like that
No,
guy.
you're that guy. That's pretty much what happened to me as well.
What you had Odyssey as number
Oh
1?
no, I didn't have Odyssey because he gave me Odyssey. Much. No, actually, I think that did happen to me. I think I had Odyssey as my number 1
Yeah.
because it'd done this.
I was holding out for Valhalla. I was holding out for it.
So the other list I had from Podge was writing in Ubisoft games.
Okay.
So where would you rank them in the list?
What, in terms of like the story?
Yeah, just a narrative. Gameplay doesn't count, just story-wise.
Yeah.
So we're going to have Far Cry 4.
Oh, all Ubisoft.
Oh, just Ubisoft games in general.
Oh, 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to have Odyssey.
8.
Okay. That's an 8 now. So far down on that list. Then we're going to go Liberation.
9. 10.
10.
Yeah.
Watchdog Legion.
Ooh, I enjoyed it, but the story was not brilliant. I
Okay.
can't really remember the story. 5, is that still an option?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got platinum
Okay.
on that as well.
Then we're going to go Watch Dogs 1.
Oh, 2.
2.
Yeah, I really liked that game. I really liked that. I got platinum on that as well, but I'd watch it to this day on YouTube. Do you know at the end when he has that little like dialogue
Yeah.
with Lucky Quinn behind that bulletproof glass? I'd watch that any day of the week. Yeah, number 2.
Okay, then we've got Assassin's Creed 3.
Have I still got 3?
You have got 3.
3, yeah.
I'm not sure if you've played it, but Star Wars Outlaws.
I've not played it. I want to play it, but
It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
yeah,
So
I think if I enjoy it, I'd say it's an underrated game. But I've not.
you have
played it.
1.
It's going to be
6.
high. It's going to be quite high.
So you have 1, 6, 7, and 9 left.
9. Yeah.
9.
Never played it, so.
Then we've got Origins.
What numbers have I got?
So you have 1, 6, and 7.
6.
Okay, then we got Black Flag.
Oh, 1. 1. Yeah.
And then we've got Valhalla.
Yeah, that's definitely. What is it? 8?
7.
7. Yeah, the story was awful.
I think the story in Valhalla really, really lets it down.
Yeah, it's very forgettable because you just go to so many different. You focus on one bit.
Yeah.
I think I get lost sometimes when there's multiple like characters in play and stuff. But I think that because like you go to like Worcestershire, whatever, first,
Yeah.
and then like by the time you get to the second place, you've completely forgot what happened in that first lobby. It's awful. It's dreadful.
I just think it is really bad.
Yeah, it was.
And for Valhalla, I think as well, you know, when it's a lot of go to this city, meet the Vikings at this city,
Yeah.
get on your horse, and then go over to this city. But when you're walking on your horse from this city to this city, you can't fast travel, you can't run away, you can't do anything. You're stuck with them, and then it's like a 10-15 minute walk to the next city.
It is dreadful. The worst story in the franchise.
So, my next question for you is, as we're talking about content creation as a whole, how do you approach making content? Like, what's it look like to you? Because I know your input. I thought I had a high input, but you post a lot. You post a lot of videos when you're posting, right?
Yeah. Like I ain't. Well, I used to aim for like 8 a day. I think 6 a day, 7 a day, something like that. Like every 2 hours between the hours of 6 and 8 in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'd like record them in bulk, like the previous night. This is how it used to work. So before I could automatically upload them, I'd like record like big bulks of content, but then I'd have to manually like throughout the day, like on my dinner, or like if I just knit to the toilet, I'd just like post it. But like since the automatic uploads, I'd record like enough to do the next day, and this is sort of where it like sort of like it's bad for me because I sort of like I don't know, because I'm not active during the day with it.
Yeah.
I sort of think, oh, I'll just like do some shit videos. Oh, sorry, can I swear on these?
Oh, so
I've done it now, so
we have now.
But
as far as we're aware, on TikTok you can. We'll probably, for Spotify or something, we'll probably just beat it out. But
yeah, I'd record like really bad videos, like really low effort videos, like because I'd like panic the night before, thinking, oh god, I've not done enough. I'll just swing about and I'll run around and say random stuff.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a curse doing the automatic uploads because I'm not as active during the day with it and keeping up to date with what I've done. I'm just like at night posting them, like getting ready to post them and stuff, and falling asleep. And but yeah, that's how I do it. I just post. I just record in bulk and then just get them all ready for upload. Yeah.
Okay. So I do 4 videos a day. I really like the scheduling because you can now schedule posts.
Yeah.
Which I actually I quite enjoy. It makes my life a bit easier because then I can make videos. Usually I'll play a game after work. I'll make loads of videos. I have loads of videos on my phone. And then I'll go up into once I'm done, I'll go up into bed. I'll sit on bed in bed, put all the hashtags, schedule it throughout the day, and then I don't have to touch my phone. And then I can spend more time with the family, the partner. I can be at work and I don't have to worry about, I need to be on at this time to post this video. But Podge has asked if we want to blind rank some Assassin's Creed protagonists. Are you down for this?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, come on then, Podge, hit me. Oh, he's currently talking about the Ezio trilogy, but Podge, come on. Also, I wanted to ask, does your partner, and your family as a whole, do they understand what you do, posting and stuff? Do they get what you?
Well, I mean, it's really only my wife who knows about it. I don't speak to my family, like my mum and dad and stuff.
Okay.
Due to like personal reasons. But yeah, my wife knows I do it. She follows me on TikTok, so she like sees it, and I want to say she makes fun of me for it but
Yeah.
like it makes it sound mean. like say I'll like post like a random video that's not my standard gaming content. She'll like bring it up and say like, "Oh, what's this?" I'm like, "Oh god."
Is this the ones when you're like talking about superheroes or Lego or just
I think there was one as well when I don't know why I thought, oh, it's like it'll get people's attention, where I was like doing it really close up to my face.
it's like really close. You're like this.
I don't know why I did it. And she brought it up and I was like, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first protagonist is Hatham.
Oh, he's not a protagonist. Well, he is.
He is.
Yes, he is.
You spend a quarter of Assassin's Creed 3 playing as Hatham, so...
But would he not consider an antagonist because he is the villain?
So but he's a protagonist for a quarter of the game, then becomes an antagonist.
I suppose it depends who you're looking at as well.
Yeah.
As like looking at the Templars, he is a protagonist, isn't
he? Yeah.
So 10. I've got to say 10. He's not an assassin.
Hold on. Podge, let me just clear some up. 10 is the best and 1 is the worst. Is that correct?
What's your Chinese order?
Oh, yeah, but that's so random.
I don't eat Chinese food. I don't really like Chinese food.
Yeah, Chinese food's not for me either.
No, I'm not into
Podge, 10 is 10 the best and 1 is the worst. Is that how you were doing it, or is it the other way around?
Nobody says one's the best.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that Podge does it differently and goes 10 is the best, and then 10 is the worst. Okay, so you've got Hatham at 10.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Hatham at 4 because I actually really like Hatham. I think he's a misunderstood character.
I don't know.
And then we're going to go, next one is Layla.
Who's Layla? Is she the archaeologist?
She's the modern day protagonist from...
Are we including modern day protagonists?
We are, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 9. Very
9?
forgettable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to put...
She's already been forgotten about because she's not in like Mirage or things.
Yeah, I think Layla got the raw end of the deal, actually. I think because she's the first named modern day protagonist from like Desmond, and then it was just nameless protagonist thereafter. Yeah. When she then takes over, people don't particularly like her. But I'm going to put Layla in at number 9. And then we've got the modern day protagonist from Assassin's Creed 4. You know, the guy who just walked around holding the notepad. Yeah. Where do you put him on your list? I'm going to put him at 10.
It's got to be 7.
7?
8. Sorry, yeah. I mean, it's got cool connotations for or links to Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Because there was that email or post.
Yeah. Olivier Goudier or whatever his name was. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not. It's a very forgettable character.
Okay, then we've got Aveline from Assassin's Creed Liberation.
These are all awful. These are all really bad shouts.
So I'm going to put her at 7.
Yeah, it's got to be 7, I think. The next highest one.
Oh, sorry. I've got her at 8. So you've got her at 7.
Yeah.
Okay, hit me again, Podge. Oh, this is going to go really badly. Oh, Connor. Oh, Podge, come on. No, I want a proper protagonist this time. I want...
Do we play as Connor's mum?
I think you play it for like a split second.
I don't remember. I don't remember playing as her.
It's not it's not really playing as a.
No.
I think you just literally.
In a loading screen, that's not
Yeah,
even
that don't count.
Yeah, there's no story. There's no story aspect to that.
Come on, Podge. Let's have another one.
Hey.
Oh, Alexios. Okay.
Again, that can be an antagonist.
Antagonist or a protagonist, but seeing as you can play both, it's up to the player. I think will.
I did play as Alexios, so it is.
So I'm going to put him at 6.
Oh, 5.
5. Okay.
Gamer. Oh, I thought that was the next one.
that was his evil name. Yeah. Jack the Ripper. I'm going to put Jack the Ripper at 7.
Why do you play as Jack the Ripper?
In the Jack the Ripper DLC, you play as Jack the Ripper. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What? Well, I mean, I know we said that obviously depending on who you look at, Hatham would have been a protagonist if you're looking at the side of the Templars, but surely a serial killer is never a protagonist.
So, okay.
Any context.
In the context of Assassin's Creed, I will give you. So, in the context of Assassin's Creed, Jack the Ripper is Evie and Jacob Fry's brother, I believe. And he goes crazy, and you actually get to control Jack, and you have like a fear system, and all sorts. So you do play as him, and
is he a good person though? That's
the
real sort of.
But I think if you control them, that makes them the main character.
That's not what Protagonist is, though, is it? I'm sure Protagonist is main good character. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I am just mixing.
So Protagonist is the main character of a story, book, or film or other narrative. But you can have other characters be protagonists. They're not necessarily the hero.
I guess.
They can be an anti-hero, more complex, imperfect character.
The context of person. Person.
So whoever we control becomes the protagonist. That's how I view it anyway.
Yeah, I suppose. So I guess obviously if you're playing as Jack the Ripper, the real antagonist is the police.
Yeah.
This and stuff. Yeah, I suppose. He's got to go highest because I've never played it.
So where are you gonna put him?
What is it? Have I got 8 available?
You've got 6.
6. Yeah, 6.
Okay, then we've got Basim.
He's from Origins, isn't he?
He's from Mirage.
Oh no, yeah, he's Loki. Yeah, he's Loki.
So I'm gonna have Basim at number 3 because I actually really like Basim.
What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got left.
Oh right, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
4. These are all really bad characters to me. Shay.
You need to place Basim first.
Oh yeah, 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then you got Shay.
3.
3.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put Shay at 5.
Whoa.
Because I have a feeling that Podge is gonna really stitch me up on this one. So I've come prepared. Altair is gonna be my number. Oh, you fucking bastard. So I was going to put Altair 2, but I have a sneaky feeling that Podge is going to say someone that I don't want as number 2. So I'm going to go Altair as number 1. But if... Oh, no, because he's going to put Ezio. Oh, no!
I'm going to put him as 2 for me.
Oh. No, okay, so number 2 for you. And then the last one... Oh, this is absolutely horrendous. Oh, no. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. These are all terrible characters.
So Arno was from Unity. I actually don't like Arno. He's a moody ass character. But my list isn't all too different from yours, really.
No.
Only when we get into like the top 5 does it become slightly more different.
He gave us terrible characters.
Yeah, Podge does this when he does random tier lists. He really does mix it up a little bit, and it really is gets you going. But this is what the list looks like. So we've got it here. So my top 10 is the modern day protagonist from Assassin's Creed 4 at number 10. Then we've got Layla. Then we've got Aveline. Then we've got Jack the Ripper, Alexios. My top 5 is Shay, Hatham, Basim, Arno, and Altair. And then for you, you've got Altair at number... You've got Hatham at number 10. Then you've got Layla. Then you've got the modern day protagonist from Assassin's Creed 4. Then we've got Aveline. Then you've got Jack the Ripper. Your top 5 is Alexios, Basim, Shay, Altair, and Arno.
I think if I'd known, I would have put Hatham probably 4. That's the only change I probably would have done. They were all terrible characters.
Would you not have had Altair as number 1?
No, I didn't.
No?
I didn't much like him, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he didn't connect on like any level. It is a good one though. What about antagonists?
Ooh.
Like ranking antagonists.
So for antagonists, I don't know if we could blind rank them, but I always think the best antagonist in the entire series is Rodrigo Borgia from Assassin's Creed 2.
Like the long, like Lord.
No, so that was Cesar. That was his son. But Rodrigo he's the Pope that you fight. Yeah. He was just he was so menacing and just like an absolute horrible beast of a man. Yeah. I actually really liked it. I thought
how would it work if do you know what? I don't know what the character's called now. There's one character who like appears. He gets like what's the word now? Like he gets reincarnated every like time he dies and stuff. I think he was in Black Flag, and then he appeared in another one.
I don't know. Does anyone know who that character is? Because it's probably a bit above my pay grade. Or the Sage.
The Sage. How would he because obviously he's got different names.
Yeah.
So if you were to do a blind ranking, would you have to name him as the Sage, or would he?
I think you would have to name him as the Sage.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Because I would imagine unless you did a Sage incarnation blind rank, then you could probably get away with it. But
that'd be awful. The least interesting ranking of all time.
But if you were to do just an antagonist one, I reckon if you just went him at the Sage as a whole, would probably
collective.
Yeah.
I don't know who my favorite antagonist is. I don't think I have one.
Cole, who's your favourite antagonist? Yeah, for me it would be Rodrigo for sure.
I can't really remember any other antagonist.
He's Cesar. So Cesar was from Brotherhood. He was an absolute menace as well.
I genuinely just...
He's the one with the long hair and the goatee beard, and
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah, he was just brutal.
He was.
But the Borgias were just brutal in general, I think. So
Who was the villain in Revelation?
um,
Because obviously it's like a couple of years afterwards, and
was it the Byzantine army?
Byzantine.
Yeah,
I don't know how you pronounce it. Byzantine.
Byzantine antagonist from Revelations. Assassin's Creed. It was an Ottoman prince who was secretly the leader of the Byzantine Templars.
Very.
Prince Ahmet. That's it.
Yeah, no idea who that is.
It's really difficult. So I've tried to play all of the Assassin's Creed, but I could tell you everything that happens in AC2 and Brotherhood. But after that, I get a bit foggy and a bit difficult to remember.
Yeah, I think like if you played them all sort of consecutively, they just merge into.
Yeah. For me, it's the games in the middle. So from Black Flag, to Origins, I can't remember much what happens in between.
Yeah, I think it's Black Flag, Syndicate, Unity, and then Origins.
Black Flag is just awful.
I think they did Unity and Syndicate like straight after each other, and I think
so. I'm pretty sure that from Unity onwards, it became every year. I think.
No, I think they did Unity, Syndicate, and then it stopped for a bit, and then they brought it back with Origins.
So the release dates. Here we go. So release dates are 2007, 2009, and then it literally goes 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then from Syndicate to Origins, it's 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Cole just said that the movie Assassin's Creed came out in 2016.
Oh.
It was like in between those two.
Did you like that film?
I did like the movie, yeah.
I don't remember what happens in it, but I remember it being pretty good, and I like Michael Fassbender. So.
Yeah, Cole did some advertising and stuff for that movie. He was really involved in it. It was really good.
Yeah.
So it goes Origins in 2017. Odyssey came out in 2018. Then there's a 2-year gap. So Valhalla came out in 2020. So right in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
It was the COVID Assassin's Creed. I think it's something we talked about before. If it wasn't for COVID, do you think that Valhalla would have sold 20 million copies?
How many copies did the last game sell?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. If it dips down and then back up again, I'd say probably yeah.
Sale numbers for Assassin's Creed. So Odyssey, which is the one before Valhalla, sold 13.5 million copies.
Maybe then. Maybe. I don't know as well if Vikings, the TV show, was pretty popular at the
Yeah, so
time.
Vikings was popular at the time, and it was very it's very prevalent. You had Vikings. What's the other one? Oh, the Last Kingdom. That's it. I was trying to think then.
Yeah.
The Last Kingdom. So they were very much in the forefront of everyone's mind. So I think they were really looking forward to it. And I think Vikings always, if you do Vikings anything, it always has.
Cooler than like the desert of Egypt.
Yeah. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla had the Vikings composer and had some of the voice actors from The Last Kingdom.
Oh, right. I've
So-
never seen any of those shows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the fastest selling Assassin's Creed game in franchise history at launch.
Yeah. It
And in
probably is.
2022, it reached over 20 million copies.
Yeah, probably because of COVID, it did sell because everyone was inside. No one could do anything. could they?
Yeah. So looking at numbers here, roughly, for the numbers that we do have of the games, Assassin's Creed 1 sold 8 million plus games. Within 6 months, Assassin's Creed 2 sold 9 million copies. At the time, Assassin's Creed 3 was the highest selling game, where it sold anywhere from 12 to 13 million copies in 4 months, which is insane.
Yeah.
Black Flag sold 15 million copies. It's not bad for an RPG game, really, is it? And then Odyssey, Unity, Odyssey, Origins all did about 10 million. Then we've got Valhalla did 20 million. So
Yeah, probably because of COVID. Then yeah, Vikings are cool, but it probably would have sort of been around the average of the previous games, but probably COVID did probably boost those numbers a bit. Yeah.
So Naja said that they loved Vikings from the Horrible Histories, and they missed that TV show.
It's still on.
Yeah.
Horrible Histories is still on TV. Like they release new content. I'm sure it's still going.
I liked Horrible Histories. My daughter absolutely loves Horrible Histories.
I'm confident it's still going. Maybe not in the same sort of like actors and cast.
I think a couple of the actors have all left and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, its original show ended in August 2014.
What?
Yeah.
Is it still not going now?
Not from
I'm sure I've seen.
hold on. Horrible Histories 2000. Okay, so from 2015 to now, they have another set of TV series, but
Yeah.
I don't think they do as well as
I think
before.
they're more focused on a certain, like, it's Horrible History. Vikings is like
Yeah.
the title of like the special episode or something. It's not like Horrible History's umbrella and then it does all these different things in the show. I think it focuses like specifically on that sort of thing that they do in the episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is still going. It is still going.
I think they did do a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone watch I think it was called Bill.
Bill.
Yeah, so it was about William Shakespeare.
Oh,
But that was like loads of the cast from Horrible Histories. I'm not sure what other movies they've done. Movies. Oh yeah, so they've called They did one in 2019 called Horrible Histories, the movie, The Rotten Romans, and then Bill. There you go. The actors have done other things together, haven't they? Like the Shakespeare film. Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched Rotten Romans. I might have to watch it now.
There was sorry, I'm just going back to a comment that Podge made. What's your idea of an Assassin's Creed in I don't know what that says, ancient summer in 2000 BC? But that wouldn't work. You can't have an Assassin's Creed game in like BC times because like Origins wasn't even Assassin's Creed Origins in a way.
Yeah, I think it would be really difficult. I think.
Yeah, you couldn't do it. It wouldn't work.
Yeah, I do worry that how far they go back because
They've already sort of set the
you had Origins. Origins came out first.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's called Origins, so that was the beginning.
Yeah.
But then they had Odyssey, which went further back.
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't that like, was it 400 BC?
Yeah, but technically, Odyssey should be called Origins.
It's like the prequel.
Yeah, it should be called Origins because that was when the.
Did you know? I don't know if I'm getting this right or not. Whoever you play as, I think canonically it's Cassandra.
Yeah.
Who's the main character?
Yeah.
Her, I think her daughter is
related to Aya. Yeah.
I think who's the main character in Origins?
So Bayek. So
Bayek's wife is her daughter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Something like that, yeah.
That
or like granddaughter.
Yeah, so there is a timeline connection.
Yeah.
I think it's like great granddaughter or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So she's related to Leonidas.
Yeah.
Still, which is weird because it's like not connected at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know that. The game doesn't tell you that. That's in like the lore, like out of the game. It's weird. The Assassin's Creed lore is mental.
Yeah, I would love to get somebody on that could give me a full rundown of Assassin's Creed lore because
like a history teacher.
Yeah.
Creed, yeah.
So Cassandra had a child with the son of Darius, and Darius is the first assassin.
Right.
I think. Or is the one that has the hidden blade the first time?
I have no idea.
We sound like absolute nerds. We do, because we're trying to work this out. And if we're trying to work it out, I can't imagine Ubisoft trying it out either.
I think they abandoned it as well.
It's just weird. It's really weird. Because, as I said, Odyssey should be called Origins.
Yeah.
Which would make Odyssey Origins called Odyssey.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't work because famously, like the Odyssey.
Yeah, is Greek, but
I get why they did it, but logistically, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
No.
But nothing makes sense. Nothing in Assassin's Creed makes sense.
Why can they all swim except from like an assassin who's like already trained?
So Altair can't swim. Altair can swim, but he can't swim because it's a glitch in the Animus from the first game.
Ah, right. Okay.
So in the second game, they fixed the glitch, which is why Ezio can swim.
But how does it explain it though? Like,
I'm pretty sure they do.
It.
I'm sure they say it somewhere. I don't entirely know where it's said. But it's definitely explained somewhere.
What if some of his memories included him actually swimming? Like, how how would it have played out if it was a glitch in the Animus?
I have no idea. So,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
So Cole says that it's in the Assassin's Creed 2 booklet. All right, here we go. And look what I just happen to have at hand.
He's gonna get called out here.
Okay, here we go.
Late and live.
I have a physical copy. I just have to find it. Horse, caravan, swimming. So here you go. It says it right at the top here. So in this little box here, it says, Lucy, make sure to fix that annoying bug in the Animus 1.0 software, which prevents ancestors from swimming.
Okay.
So it says it.
The next question though is, why? Like, why did they need to fix it?
I have no idea, but
yeah. And if he wasn't he like subject 16 or something?
He was subject 17.
17. So why is all these previous subjects who've gone through this Animus stuff?
I think they all go. Okay, so Desmond was affected by something called the bleeding effect. I think. Everyone correct me if I'm wrong, but it was basically he had a bleeding effect, which means he could inherit abilities from his ancestors, right?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure all the other ones before him went insane because they couldn't as the bleeding effect took place. The more Desmond learned, the more he could see stuff going on without being in the Animus.
Okay.
So he would be so you see people just basically just out of their mind because they've gone crazy because they can see
ghosts.
Basically they can see stuff that they're not supposed to see, and their mind cracked and they just wasn't. And it was definitely subject 16, I think, very much was showing that.
Yeah.
So Nicola can hear me in the podcast and hear me talking about it. And it's like, I'm lost now.
Basim is Nightcrawler, correct?
Oh yeah, because of so Podge likes to do these things where he takes a character and gives you explains them, but in a very bad way. So Basim in Mirage can teleport.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler can teleport.
All right.
So
what's interesting about that, I'm sure I'm right with this. Alan Cummings, the actor who played Nightcrawler in X-Men, also played Loki in Son of the Mask, I think.
Wasn't... Yes.
And Basim also played Loki. Was also Loki, sorry.
While we're talking, we're completely going off topic here now, but I do know that from the X-Men films, that the guy who played Toad
played Darth Maul.
Also played Darth Maul.
Yeah. Yeah. He did. Yeah. I think he does, like, I don't know if it's in the film or like behind the scenes footage. He did like the spin.
Oh, I don't know if he does. Yeah, but
I don't know if it's in the film or not. I think he just filmed Darth Maul scenes and then he went on to play Toad. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what he's called though.
Oh, I can't remember his name either.
No, I don't.
Ray Park.
Yes.
Oh. See, Cole's just out here, just like, oh yeah, I've met that guy. Yeah,
knows everyone. Alan Cumming.
I'd like to meet Alan Cumming. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you'll have to go on Traitors USA in that way.
Yeah, Cole, I would like to do a couple of Comic-Cons. What about you? Have you done any?
No, I'd love to go, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go dressed up. Like I couldn't. I just wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either. If anyone's seen me and followed my socials, you'll have seen that I dressed up for Halloween, and I don't think I could go to a Comic-Con dressed up. My Halloween costume was bad enough.
I'm too embarrassed by that sort of stuff.
Cole said, "Where are you based in the UK?"
I'm based in Bolton, near Manchester.
Oh, someone's got to live there, I guess.
Yeah, it is dreadful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Ian McKellen grew up in Bolton.
There you go. That's your claim
Claim to fame.
Claim to fame. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We're just shy of 2 hours. So,
yeah.
Guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone popping in. We've had great chats. We've had a couple of gifts. So thank you to everyone for the gifts. It pays for our socials and our websites and stuff. It helps us promote ourselves out there. So massive thank you to all of you guys. Tall, thank you for being here. Anyone who doesn't follow you already, where can they find you, and what socials do you have?
I don't really have any other socials, just TikTok.
Just
I do,
TikTok.
they're all like private.
Yeah, that's fine.
My name and stuff. So yeah, just on TikTok. Yeah, TallManGames. I post daily content. Yeah. And
are we going to see more of the superhero facts? And can we sprinkle in a bit of AC? Can we encourage you with the AC stuff?
Oh, I don't think I know as much about AC as I do about comics. Probably not. Probably not. No.
Before we go, Cole has asked if you can stand up and show us how tall you are.
No, it doesn't translate on a screen. There's no sort of like.
I'm pretty sure it would. I can see your ceiling right there, so I would see how close your head is.
Oh, it's a high ceiling, so yeah. I'm trying to think of something else that's. Right, let me just. Oh, so we've cleaned our carpets today, so there's a bit of a mess like in the house and stuff. But I'll just stand.
Oh, okay. Oh wow! So you're like above the door. That is
6'5" or something. I think.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So I bump my head everywhere. Yeah. I have to have a big car. I can't have a small car because my legs don't.
I'm just going to point this out. This is my door. And I'm definitely not as tall as the door, no.
No.
I'm only about 5'10", 5'11", so...
I'm like a full foot taller.
Yeah, you're like a whole nother person.
I have size 15 feet. I'm wearing sliders at the moment because we've cleaned our carpets. But...
Wow, look at the size of that.
Yeah, it's like the length of my arm. Yeah, size 15 feet.
Yeah, my feet are only a size 10, so they're not...
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm the same size as Gordon Ramsay. He's got size 15 feet. And I'm as tall as like Stephen Merchant and Richard Osman as well.
All I'm saying is I feel sorry for your wife.
He's only 5'3" or 5'4" as well. Tiny.
You could literally like pick her up and pull her in a pocket and just walk her. Yeah. That's brilliant. Yeah, so thank you guys. I appreciate everybody being here, and it's been great fun. And we'll see you next week when we talk to Cole. Will be doing the episode, and he will be talking to Access the Animus. So tune in for that, guys, and see you all soon. Peace out and good night.